G'day and welcome back to our Freegyptian campaign in HoI 4. So our overlord has just capitulated, saved us 1,000 days in the wait for autonomy. It's still going to be a long way away though. What's that, 360? So still 2 years. Roughly May of 43. We can kick up to, what's the next one? Dominion. Japan has called Manchukuo as our enemy. Thought they would have already been in. Okay. So we're all with that little blob. Doesn't really bother us. France is on our side, technically. And Japan's actually still pushing up through the Raj. British Ceylon. So yeah, UK didn't lose too many of their troops. Lost about 10 in their capitulation up in their core territories. Soviets should be able to hold the Germans back long enough for the Americans to come into the war, is what I'm expecting to happen. We're just going to keep a bit of an eye down here for opportunities like this guy. Alright. Oh, there's our nuclear effort. Yeah, we need to keep increasing autonomy. Point of the nuclear effort was so that in 4 days we can do the thing. Let's go stand in the mountains. See if we can get him turned around. No, it's just not going to work. Alright. He took too long to do anything. Right, the encryption. Let's get this ahead of time penalty gone. So 600 days. Should be able to stay pretty much on time. And now this is ticking up again. The country half per day. So now it'll be 2 years. So it'll be June of 43. Losing an offensive. That's okay. If we... No, we're not going to be able to get through there. I want to cut off their supplies up there. Alright. Rather not be on the offensive. Just pull him back. They've got way too many troops there. Okay, well, if they can keep landing people, we can do something. Looks like Greece has no interest in retaking his capital. He's trying to come down instead of coming through this way and getting the encirclement bonus on him. Lots of Greeks there though, so I guess we do have a chance. Really wish the Poms would just push in to this little Italian pocket. Kill them and free up those men. Actually, how's Malaya doing? Japan's pretty much taken it. The Dutch are on our side as well though. That part of the European Association should be able to hold on. And Australia's only got 4 divisions. I'm sure New Zealand had more than that, we'd seen. Same. Michael Joseph Savage. Oh, Johnny Curtin. Alright, what's happening in America these days? We have embargo on Germany. Yeah, I think he would help out faster. Wunderwaffe. Well, that's not good. And where can we find out what the UK is doing? Britannia rules the waves with 10 boats. No, buddy, you don't. France would still have a fleet of only 24. Germany's outdoing them, which is why they managed to do their sea lines. The big question is, how's this actually going? Looks like Germany's taken eastern Poland and little of the Baltic states, which have all gone Soviet. And they've pushed out of there. I guess we just can't actually see what men are in there. I think somebody just got encircled there though. Yeah, there we go. Ugo Caballero. Alright, leave him to it. Ah, that's looking a lot more promising. Let's just clean this up. Start pushing these guys back a little. I like that there's an allied troop there. The sooner we can polish off more of this, the sooner they'll keep shipping guys over here to help out. Alright. Can we possibly do anything down here after he's gone? Really depends how long they're going to take. So, let's get this guy taking a bit more of the coast. There's nobody behind, so we don't need to worry about that too much. If we can... we want to run up this coastline. Get over to Tripoli. And if we could actually get all the way over, take the rest of this, that'd be fantastic. Alright, we'll leave him to attempting that. It's probably a guy sitting in Tripoli. This is defense that we're losing. And he's given up on helping out. Okay. And we hit a tank. Alright, well, he's going to head back over there then. Or we'll try it again. If the tanks are going to leave, we'll march past. We do want to get some supplies over there. If we can cut these guys off on the way past, it's fine. These guys should stay there to defend now. You can see they've got their shields. And still only 9.7. The Raj in charge. Don't know if they're actually counted as a major country. They are now. So they became a major country, but it's still not saying it in there. It's alright. Deal with that. No, we're not going to join your faction. You capitulated, dominatrix. 600 days. 610 days from now. Minus however much we're saving from the land leasing. Which isn't a huge amount. Wonder if it's actually worth doing it. I'd rather have more army to have something to do. If we send the actual convoys. Obviously can't send that many. They've accepted our lend lease offer. I mean, it sent the 4. I wonder how much we actually got for it. Alright, and UK modified lend lease. Next delivery expected. Oh, that's right, you actually need your boats to send the lend lease as well, don't you? Well, what if we cancel that? What if we send half of our monthly production? Give us a little bit. Actually gives us more than half. I do want a bit of an army though, so let's modify it for this. They accept. We have done the last thing. We're going to keep decryption because not too far ahead of time. And did we get to Tripoli? No. He's turned around and come back. He must have wandered into somebody. So let's try that again. Something like that. Yeah, Belgians down there think that they can take a bit of the desert, so hopefully we're pushing in on all sides soon. They just have no interest in doing anything for the war. The Greeks are freed up in their homeland, have retaken Athens. And it looks like Soviets pushing down through the Balkans. Doesn't mean they butt up against Bulgaria, who are turning fascist. Alright, support weapons. Doing 41. Support companies, no. No. Land doctrine, maybe. Grand battle plan. We do want better soft attack. Yeah, let's go superior firepower. Legionary Romania, excuse me. Nationalist Spain have joined the Axis. That's not good. Alright, the Spanish have been called in, which means we're about to lose Gibraltar. Doesn't even have anybody down there. He's got one guy thinking about it. He's got his shield. And he's landed just as it went to 0. So there's the fall of Gibraltar. And there's probably no French over here to stop them pushing out. We are going to do our best to take Tripoli. I don't think it's happening. So let's grab these guys on the way past. Going to delete all of their orders. Their new job is, that's the wrong one, is to take that. And you know what? You probably get an encirclement. Well, that was a long way. Get the encirclement bonus. One of the guys will leave. And you know, we are doing some reinforcements. Hopefully. Just pop this guy out. Alright, that's not going to work for him. So, number 3 comes over to help. Just trying to surround Tripoli. Alright, let's give it a go. See what bonuses we can get. Manpower's not a problem. Production is. Guess we can turn that on in case something happens to let it actually work. Subject contributed war score is too small to get any autonomy from that. What is Germans doing there? Alright, so our other guy coming in. And he's got a lot of divisions there now, so we've got no chance taking it. We are going to expand this to here, though. Still try and get the encirclement. It's not really going to help us tremendously, though. Alright, we don't particularly want that front line. 3 guys, keep them in there. That's not what we wanted to see. I'd say we've got no chance there. Even though he's not well organised, we just can't attack, and he's got massive defence. So we can lose this guy then. Unless the Poms can actually help. Or unless they do that. That'll help us get him out. And now they've only got... well, they only had 1. Now they've got 2 again. Oh, free civilian factories. Can build up some defences. We can't do anything else that's useful. Get some anti-air. Could be a good idea, maybe. I think we're just going to go for a land fort in, it was Alexandria that was worth the most. Let's do that for now. Alright. It's encirclement at the moment, but I think we want him to leave. If they occupy him, we might be able to get Tripoli. Although, terrible supply, because supply lines are cut. Alright, what if we get one of them up, get the other guy across, get our supply lines back from over here. Romania's capitulated with the fall of Kiev. Let's go take a look at what the Soviets are doing. There's probably Germans or Italians up through the centre there. Yeah, Germans pushing out further and further into the Ukraine. Civil war for fascism. God, you know what? Do we just want to become fascist? We're on freaking 80%. I don't think you're allowed to do it unless you do it. Removes fascist revolutionaries. Democrats, stars. You know what? Screw it. Let's have our civil war. What faction request from the German Reich? Don't tell me that that's triggered us leaving, has it? We should still end lease policy with the UK. But we're not actually freaking under them anymore. Ah, crap. We're at war with Egypt, Luxembourg. Yeah, so we've automatically joined the other side. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Let's take a look at this. Freegypt says it's still available. You have to reach Dominion status, which is impossible, I guess. So that's why you have to do the thing. Non-aggression pact request from nationalist Spain and everyone else. Cancelling the non-aggression pacts. Yep, that completely sucked. These dudes would, yeah. No way that we could do it. That's not our guys. Do we have an army? We have 3. Can we get over there? Achievement unlocked. The Empire Strikes Back. Well, they gave us something in this one then anyway. That was for, as Britain, declare war on one of your former subjects. That's what it says there. But in... Get out of there. In the actual achievement thing here, didn't say anything about you having to be Britain. You just had to start as Britain. Where is... Yeah, go away. I don't know what order they do these in, but if you looked at the actual ticks that need to be done for it, it was all about Great Britain declaring on a former guy. So it's declared on us. And even though we weren't Britain at the time, it doesn't seem to matter. Egyptian Civil War is the name of this war, is it? Yeah, us versus everybody. Okay then. We will go ahead and join the Reich. Us to join faction. They will accept. It's obviously going to be the winning side. Where do decryption? 41. Yeah, let's get some factory output going for us. Now, the Imperial Comet. What we want to find is this dude. We want to head into Alexandria with these guys. If that's possible. I think they've got too many Greeks that can help them out. All we need to do is take Alexandria for Egypt to capitulate and the Civil War to be over. Do we want to call everyone in? It'll merge the wars. Pretty sure we wouldn't have to defeat everyone else, but they're defeated already anyway. All the major countries, I think. If we can just get to Alexandria before they force us to capitulate. And we've got no focus going. Want to increase autonomy. Secret weapons. Our research is still going the same. Alright, Tanu who have gone. You know, we could call in Japan. They want our help. We're going to decline. See if that's actually going to merge or not. We're at war with the Soviet Union. Alright, where's the army? Trying to come through. Really don't think there's any way of winning that. Okay, well, we didn't get the achievement we were going for, but we got one. There we go, Empire Strikes Back. So it's not going to show us the actual thing anymore. If you looked at this for the Empire Strikes Back, it was just UK declares war on any of particular countries. So, cool. The United States is doing his thing. Really, it'd be the anti-fascist diplomacy, fascist menace, even. Gives him a puppet on the Germans. Oh, he's handed over a lot to Italy. I wonder why he did that. Our current war participation is 100%. Yes, it is. Alright guys, you just need to get anywhere. No, we've got no supply, so we can't even move. Oh, nationalist Spain sweeping through. And can we call them in? Call to arms. The Egyptian Civil War. I think they would accept. And now it's been merged with the German-Luxembourg War. Yeah, so the war can't end now. That's alright. They're about to destroy us anyway. How are we looking? Not in that one. We have capitulated. Alright, well, I think that's a good spot to call this one. So I'm going to restart it and try and do the Freegyptian one properly. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.